My bedroom is really hot today, so I came down. And I keep getting insights from not sleeping well. It's not in vain. You see, the fact that my body was in a different state meant that my mind tended to go naturally to a different frequency, the frequency of a little bit of fear and a little bit of not knowing. But that is not a bad thing. That is just different, because every time that our bodies and our minds change, we change. And by visiting a different site, we get insights, and we can use them in our lives to see life in a different light. And yes, it's great to be always in one radio station, and it's always to see life from a positive state of mind. But sometimes when we dip into being a little bit fearful, being a little bit scared, it can teach us so much. It can teach us to be closer. It teaches us to aim, to go back to the breath, to go back to the center. And it shows us the way. Because being able to center ourselves to the breath, to the heart, to look at the light, to come back to the positive, it's a gift to be able to do that by ourselves every day. And I get reminded every now and then how we are all skin and bones, and the more we see ourselves as being the same, the more we go back to the basics, we go back to living a simple life. And living a simple life is so important. Living a simple life is extremely important. We get to experience life in a very serious manner. Sometimes, some people more than others. And from being very serious, we don't have any curiosity. We don't have any malleability in life. Instead of approaching challenges as a game, if we freak out every time, we forget to go back to the breath. We forget to notice which station are we currently in, all the frequencies. And if we forget to reset, we just become stuck, okay? We just become stuck to that radio station that we keep listening to it, and we don't know anything different. We don't know anything differently because we always been listening to that radio station. The station of anger, the station of fear, the station of feelings that are in the same density, and we forget. And the more that we practice this shifting, okay, day in and day out, we practice this shifting. We notice our breath. We notice our heartbeat is getting fast. And we tap, click. I started listening to this audiobook, and it talks about self-hypnosis. And it's very interesting. Because in reality, meditation, self-hypnosis, mindfulness practices, they all go back to a simple principle, the principle of simplicity, that less is more, to pay attention, to be aware. And this is the message that I wanted to bring to you guys today. What is the frequency that you are? What is the frequency that you want to live in today? And if you are in the frequency of fear, what can you take? What can you learn from that frequency? And let's go back up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.